India and Greece have agreed to work towards co-production and co-development of defense items, and decided to firm up a mobility and migration pact in near future. After completing a survey outside the exclusive economic zones of India, Sri Lanka and Maldives, Chinese research vessel XIANG YANG HONG 3 will dock at Maldives port today. The Indian government has approved an amendment to allow 100% foreign direct investment in the space sector that will promote growth of investment. Zen Technologies Limited has secured a 93 crore rupees order from the Ministry of Defense for the supply of tactical training simulators. Israel's Elbit Systems has unveiled a new UAV named Hermes 650 Spark that has an endurance of 24 hours and payload capacity of 260 kilograms, which will also be available for production at Adani Elbit Advanced Systems. The DRDO is looking for an industry partner for manufacturing and supply of canister for M1 missile of PGLRSAM, also known as Project KAAN. Skydio, a leading American drone manufacturer, has partnered with Indian firm AeroArc to introduce its defense and commercial drone products in India. Aeronautical Development Agency has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Indian Air Force that will facilitate the Air Force to independently carry out integration of futuristic weapons and sensors to enhance the operational capability of Tejas aircraft. India has constructed 9 helipads capable of handling Chinook helicopters constructed in Arunachal Pradesh, and 6 more helipads are under construction. After South Korean KF-21, Turkey has now conducted the first flight of its KAAN 5th-generation fighter jet, which raises concerns about India's AMCA program, which appears to be lagging behind. Both South Korea and Turkey demonstrated remarkable urgency in their 5th-generation fighter programs, and they received national priority status that enabled faster development by overcoming bureaucratic hurdles, while India's AMCA program suffers from a lack of urgency and decisive action. The Chinese Air Force is expected to deploy 600 J-20 and 100 J-31 stealth fighters, and even Pakistan will induct J-31 5th-generation aircraft by 2029, while the AMCA program still awaits crucial funding approvals and indecision about key aspects like engine development and private sector participation. In a major development, the Cabinet Committee on Security has approved the 19,000 crore rupees deal for the procurement of more than 200 Brahmos extended-range supersonic cruise missiles for deployment on Indian Navy warships, and the formal contract will be signed in the first week of March. Indonesia is also in the final stage of concluding the Brahmos naval variant, and the deal is expected to be signed after presidential elections. The US proposal to India for co-producing the Stryker armored combat vehicle continues to gain momentum, as a team of General Dynamics have visited India to finalize specific requirements for the Indian Army. The project has also drawn criticism from Indian private and public sector companies, as Indian companies can deliver a comparable indigenous solution at a lower cost, while the DRDO itself is developing a new advanced wheeled armored platform. Experts have said that the coming months will likely see intense negotiations and considerations. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped it.